No
Okay,
pressure.
stand by.
Okay.
Okay, we're rolling.
Yeah, George, it was funny. I was standing outside waiting to come in, and there were two women looking at your name on the sign on the door saying, "He's in there right now." Like
Those were that's my bookie and my accountant.
Yeah.
They're looking for me.
Okay, well, women throwing themselves at you, calling all hours of the night. I know how I deal with it, but how
I
about you?
can imagine. It's got to be hard. By the way, Neil Young called. He wants his tie back. I don't know. Yeah, that one you don't have to deal with too much, really, especially when it's your accountant and your bookie.
I got a question about the product tie-ins with this film. Actually, I can't read my questions right now.
Okay.
Let me put on my my glasses here.
Oh, what are
But,
those? Oh, there. Can you see them better?
Are you amazed at the types of things that they're promoting with this film?
You mean the product tie-ins? Yeah, I heard that they had a couple. Those glasses, by the way, which go for $4.99 at your local Warner Brothers store, happen to be really nice. They look great on you, and they really bring out your eyes.
Thank you. I got a question for you about being recognized.
Right.
Speaking of sunglasses.
Yeah, I don't wear those around. Just for that. Yeah.
Well, how often do people think that you just look like somebody who looks like George Clooney?
It happens every once in a while. Used to happen before ER. People would always look at you and go, "I think I know. You look like somebody." Since ER, since 30 million people see your face every week, people pretty much know it's me now. There's no hiding. I tried that German accent thing a couple of times. It doesn't work at all.
Okay. I was watching you with the bat suit on. Those ears are really big.
Oh, thanks.
When you
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Well, when you walk around, how often did you bang into things?
Smack your ears?
Yeah.
That happens. And imagine the problem with the codpiece then.
Okay.
Okay,
We don't even get into that.
right.
But when George Clooney is dressed as Batman and you walk down the hallway, does there have to be a whole entourage with you?
Well, you get covered up by a sheet. It's pretty frightening. They have to cover you over so that the photographers don't steal a shot. And,
Really?
Because you don't want this out until now.
I was just wondering with the Batmobile, how long after you signed did it take you to ask, when am I driving the Batmobile?
5 minutes, yeah, maybe 10. I got to drive it. The thing, it's huge. It's over 30 feet long. It has an engine. It has I think a V12 in it. It'll go 180 miles an hour. No catalytic converter, flies. But they let me drive it about 20 miles an hour. It killed me. I wanted to take that thing and scream it down the street.
Now, you had an injury not too long ago with your leg, which we saw on ER and all that. How horrified were the producers when that happened?
I don't know if they were horrified. I think there was some concern for a while. We'd finished a great portion of the physical stuff, so mostly it was Bruce Wayne stuff, and I was wearing a cast, and they would cut the leg out, and I'd be shot from above the knees up, and they'd leave crutches for me on one side, and then I'd walk as normally as possible to the other, and then when I get to the other side, they'd have a set of crutches for me.
Now, last question, the fight scene with you and Arnold. I'm just wondering, how much competition was there? Because, both of you guys must have been exhausted with that. Was there a bit of a macho rivalry going on there?
Nothing macho there. Here's what I figure. Arnold could kick my ass. That's what I figure. So there's not a whole lot of competition. We just survived as best we could. What happens is they have air conditioners blowing in every orifice in that suit, and you just pray that you'd get the shot as quickly as possible because it's uncomfortable.
Great, thanks for playing along.